For Surely Safe, I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. We're talking about what you can see in Avalon as we go into this weekend with our nor'easter. The timing for this is Saturday night to Monday night with the most significant impacts. Yes, there will be a few rain showers Saturday afternoon. Yes, there will be some rain and wind Tuesday morning, but the main time frame is Saturday night until Monday night. The tidal flooding is just like what we saw with Erin. In fact, that can happen twice with the high tides here. And even with over a dozen pumps in town, which is tremendous, when we get to major stage tidal flooding, it's still going to cause flooding in the towns. The good news is, like all tidal flooding events, it is a temporary condition. When it's low tide, we're not going to have the same flooding as when it's high tide. Here's a look at some photos on the north end of Avalon. This was from Scott Wall, our business administrator in town. And you can see the beach is already getting chewed up here, and with those dunes that are pretty much washed right up to the high tide line. And from 10th to 15th Streets, wet sand exists up to the dune. Now, here's a look at our impact timelines here. Strong winds will primarily be from early Sunday morning through Sunday night, where wind damage is possible. Then after that, it's a longer stretch of breezy winds out of the northeast. We will see some rain showers Saturday afternoon. We do have the Seafood Festival. It's not a washout, but a few sprinkles or showers will be around. Heavy rain comes early Sunday morning, right through Sunday. That steady rain ends sometime Monday afternoon, and then some periods of rain right through Tuesday. So it's a long duration rain event. The flooding is the biggest concern here. 2 rounds of major stage tidal flooding are likely with the daytime high tides. And then the beach erosion, remember what we happened with Erin. We're going to do that again, and the beaches are already eroded from what happened with Erin. So I do fear there will be some more significant impacts there. Here's a look at the times that we are expecting tidal flooding. Now, within these windows, those daytime tides on Sunday and Monday, major flood stage for up to 2 hours. So it's not like this is tremendous flooding for 8 hours at a time, but there will be that major stage flooding for an hour or two within that. Again, the shower starts Saturday afternoon. Heaviest rain is Sunday morning through midday Monday, maybe even the afternoon Monday. And here's the winds. We're looking for up to 55 mile an hour gusts, but constantly blowing 25 to 35 miles an hour. And all this from the onshore direction. Here's a look at Avalon's map here. Tremendous job by the town putting out this map for you. This is how it lines up. Where you see the blue, that's where we will see the most significant flooding. You need to move your cars to that green area. So that's most of First Avenue. That's getting close over to the Avalon Boardwalk, especially by Avalon Boulevard. But there's even flooding possible in those purple areas, because that area is where we see rainfall flooding, and that's a good portion of Avalon Avenue. It only takes 6 inches of fast-moving water to sweep a person and a foot of water to sweep away cars. There will be a foot of water on these roadways, on some of these roadways here. Not everywhere, but some of those roadways. So traveling around Avalon during the peak of the high tide is pretty much going to be impossible for those hour or two. So here's a look at our key messages for Avalon. Again, we will have another forecast video update for you on Sunday as this storm is ongoing. Go to AvalonEmergency.org for more safety information, and I'll be with you throughout the weekend.